Don't tell me. Are you asking me
No,
or
I'm telling you.
Oh, now you're telling me. You're
Yes.
gonna hit me?
No, I'm not gonna hit you, but you need to go.
What if I just decided to protest? Why lives matter? I'm protesting. I don't like it. Hit me. Do
Yeah, hit
something.
you.
Oh,
Why
great.
would I do that?
Great. Great. Okay, so I'm going to stand here.
If you want to go back to the structure, I mean, you totally can.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. You know where I want to go? Wherever the fuck I want to go. And where I want to go is right here.
That's great. Have a good night.
It is. I'm going to have a great night. You had a wonderful fucking night. Yeah. Because you got it all figured out. I love you because you know shit that no one else knows. You know what you know? You're a fucking hotel clerk, but you got it all figured. You got this place worked out. Can I be your friend? No, seriously.
Yeah, I really hope we can. You got Facebook?
Well, you've already looked me up on LinkedIn.
I got LinkedIn as well, so I'll add you in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
You can be like my professional, personal contact. A referral, almost.
I don't know. I mean, you work in a hotel. Like, do you have any education? Like what?
High school.
Where?
Here, East Bakersfield.
That's like East Bakersfield?
Mm-hmm.
I've evaluated because my kids go here, and I'm like, this is not a good education. I went to in the top 20 in the United States in high school, and I bitched about it. And my kids are like, well, I went to BH, and it's like in the top 43,000. I want to help you, and I want to employ you, but what I do is very technical. You know what I do? But you looked me up. You know what I do? What I do is I treat, it's hilarious. I treat clinical wounds. Like people who are diabetic, who have diabetic foot ulcers and pressure ulcers. I develop the systems that treat that. Do you know who is prone to diabetic foot ulcers? Hispanics. Are you Hispanic? Yeah. He's not. So he's not prone to that. So the only people who treat that is me. Because your insurance won't pay for it. But I get industry to pay for your grandmother or your father or your sister to treat their wounds. And I treat them. I know you're looking for the play like, they'll fucking save me. But that's when the fun starts. That's why I'm staying.
That's what I'm saying too.
Because when they get shot, guess what wounds they have?
Not diabetic wounds.
No. But the stuff that I have treats their wound in 4 weeks as opposed to 12. Gets them back to duty. Yeah, it's hilarious. What do you do for the cops? You give them a room? They don't need rooms. They don't need to be shot. When they bring their kids in and their wives and they're like, hey, my wife's all fucked up and I want this and I want to... Guess what? Do you give them a room? Do you help them out? You don't.
I would.
Yeah, you give them a rate. You give them $10 off. But I get them right in to get their shots. And I make sure they have what they need. And this is the #1 city for cops shooting fucking people. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck. You know what they give a fuck about? They're just like you. They care about what you can do for them. So given the option of what you can do for them and what I can do for them, which would they choose? What you can do for them at a hotel because they ain't staying here. Or they're sick and they need a letter that they can't go in. Or their knee is busted and they want the fucking injection that can only be given by clinical trials that I do. Which one do you think they'll choose? Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It's fucking hilarious. Because I'm the one laughing. Because I'm going to stay till they get here. And then I'm going to let the guy who owns this place, who's an orthopedic surgeon, he's retired from San Diego. I know him personally. What a fucked up hotel he has. And I'm going to let the people who support this place know what a fucked up place this is, that we're funding the bond that pays all this shit. Why? It's stupid. Because the only guy bringing in jobs is not oil fields, it's not farms. The oil fields are depleted, and the farms, we're out of water. But we have the worst air quality in America. Where do you think the money's coming from? Medicine. And you've already confirmed that I'm in medicine. Yeah. I'm just sticking around because I love a fucking barbecue just like you. And I've been through this before. And they may be like, hey, you're a little bit harsh. You got a little out of hand. And I'll go, yeah, I did. But for you, they're going to be like, what the fuck? You got a little out of hand. You got a little... And then what? See, I have a skill. You can just check people in. I can fix wounds. I can fix bullet wounds. Because I went to Stanford. You know that because you looked it up. Where'd you go?
You know what you could look up? Have you ever looked up the word humble in the dictionary?
I am humble. And you know what? I'm as humble as can be in this piece of shit town because guys like you, I just want to go to bed at a reasonable rate. But $300 for fucking 6 hours is not humble. So I ask you, who's the one being humble? I'll give you $60. Is that humble? Because if I go to the Marriott, they'll give me $60 till noon because I just want to go to bed. But that's humble. Am I not being humble? Because I don't want to be ripped off? But you can't do anything about that. But you've decided to take it upon yourself to stand out here and make sure that the Padre gets what they got.